but at the start
Alright, we are back once again. Oop, got one. Yeah, this small camera needs a light on to really be effective. Okay, so if you missed last episode, stuff happened. We went north from the fort. We found the crossroads where we immediately found the guardsman who we needed to talk to about the fort, and then he skedaddled. We found the sage who we needed to turn the bloodroot into to make a dark red powder to cure Lurd Lung. And we cured the poison out of our threat deck, which was fantastic. Love that. Love that. Then an old crazy lady, who insists she's not crazy, told us to go investigate her neighbor who she thinks is crazy and also may have taken her dead husband's ring. So we went up to investigate that, and turns out this lady, the neighbor lady, had been to a wedding recently in a little town called Keepwick, and experienced some sort of problem afterwards where she had kind of this insatiable need to eat more. And she totally did have the ring we were sent to retrieve. And, we had been to a wedding recently where we witnessed somebody experiencing the insatiable need to eat more. So we kind of knew what was going on, and she ran out of there dropping orange slime prints behind her. So we followed her up the road a spell. We got to a fort, and then as we were trying to leave said fort, we were trying to explore along this direction, we encountered an orange slime, referred to as a lurd. And you know what? I can flash this on camera real quick. So there's the lurd, and it's a 2x2. So use that to determine size. And its whole thing was spawning little mini-me's to kill our armor mostly. A lot of enemies seem to be really bent on killing our armor, which is annoying. Yeah, we defeated the Lurd and all the little slimes. We got the ring back and also the journal, the diary, which talks about how she was slowly being consumed by the need to eat. And now we are here, and we have two things that we kind of wanted to do. Thing number one, I'm going to spend a bunch of resource cubes to restore speed. So I'm going to give 2 speed to Rix and 1 to Zertle, and I guess that's all I can do, because that's all the packs that I have. Such is life. Second thing I need to do is heal, because, oh no, you turned the autofocus back on. Oh, you dummy camera. You absolute dummy. Come on back. Oh, and now it's doing the thing where it doesn't want to focus at all. Hold on, we know how to fix this, though. Seems to be if I leave the camera on between sessions, that's when it is very unhappy. So we're going to leave that as is for a minute. Because I'm not doing anything on the main camera that needs to be there. We're going to heal. We got a bunch of mana for Zertle, so healing is a little bit easier. 1 second. Oh, sorry about that. Now let's try the camera again. I'll probably be all the way zoomed out again because it's dim. Oh, wait, no. It's zoomed in, but not focused. Ugh, I hate this. You know what? We just started the stream. It's probably worthwhile just to kill it and start up again. I would love for it to just work, though. I really don't understand why it does this. Like, I turned off the autofocusing thing because I didn't want it zooming itself back out, and it appeared to have just turned that feature back on. And I'm kind of curious, who in the world thought that was smart? Who is making the decision that, you know what, users really don't understand what they want, and when they explicitly tell you not to do a thing, it's really just more of a suggestion not to do the thing. They don't really understand what they're talking about. To me, that feels quite silly. Ooh, ooh. Oh, I thought it had it for a second. Like, look at that. It's trying so hard to focus. And I don't know why it fails. What is it focusing on right now? I think the problem is this camera is supposed to have, quote, AI in it. And I'll be real, that just means it's stupid as all heck. Anything that says it has AI in it meant they cut every single corner they possibly could for the sake of new technology. And this is the result. This is what happens when you have AI rather than the autofocusing that this camera does by default, which doesn't fail me, hasn't for over a decade. So I'm a little bit on the I might have to kill the stream and come back, which I hate doing, especially for this camera's sake. Yeah, okay, I gotta do that. I'll be right back.